Then next is the controlled oxidation. So alkanes on heating with a regulatory supply of dioxygen or air at high pressure and the variety in the presence of suitable catalyst gives a variety of oxidation products. So controlled oxidation means if we use the different parameters, that is here the parameters are different catalyst at different pressure and at different temperatures. So using the different parameters will give you different product or different catalysts, because catalysts are selective. So based on the property of selectivity of the catalyst, so they will give you the different product. For example, this methane plus oxygen in presence of copper and at 523 Kelvin and 100 atmosphere gives you methanol. Then methane plus oxygen in presence of molybdenum oxide gives you methanol. It's a aldehyde plus water. Then ethane on reaction with oxygen in presence of manganese acetate. So this will give you ethanoic acid plus water. Then fourth, then ordinary alkanes resist oxidation, but alkanes having tertiary hydrogen atom can be oxidized to corresponding alcohols by potassium permanganate KMnO4. So this is a tertiary alcohol which will give you the product. This 2-methyl propane will give you 2-methyl propane 2-ol, means this tertiary carbon is in presence of KMnO4 get oxidized to alcohol, right? So we see these four reactions with all the different catalysts. This first one will give you uh, alcohol, then it's aldehyde, then it's a carboxylic acid, and this will give you the tertiary alcohol. Next is the isomerization. Isomerization means alkanes on heating in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride and hydrogen chloride gas isomerize to branch chain alkanes. So isomerize, we know that they have molecules having the same molecular formula but different properties or different structural formula. So it's a normal hexane, it will form 2-methylpentane plus 3-methylpentane. So these are the isomers of the normal hexane. Then fifth reaction is aromatization. So this you see here, this hexane is dehydrogenated in presence of chromium oxide and vanadium pentoxide or molybdenum oxide at 773 Kelvin and 10 to 20 atmosphere will give you benzene. So this forms the benzene, which is an aromatic compound. So it's a dehydrogenation reaction and form the a benzene compound which is aromatic in nature, that's why it's a aromatization. Then reaction with steam, on steam it will form CO plus thrice H2O. So this is in presence of nickel catalyst. So this method is used for industrial preparation of dihydrogen gas. Then pyrolysis. Pyrolysis means heating. So higher alkanes on heating to higher temperature decompose into lower alkanes and alkenes. Such a decomposition reaction into smaller fragments by the application of heat is called pyrolysis or cracking. So here the C6H14, that is hexane, gets decomposed to this hexene, then uh, so this hexane to hexene and hydrogen. Then this hexane to butene and plus ethane, and this hexane to propene plus ethene plus methane. So this pyrolysis is again, it goes by free radical reaction. Free and the preparation of oil gas and the petrol gas from kerosene oil or petrol involves the principle of pyrolysis. So for example, this dodecane C12H26, a constant of kerosene oil on heating to 973 in the presence of platinum, palladium or nickel gives a mixture of heptane and pentane, right? So ये dodecane, which is a constant of the kerosene oil, right? So this last one is the pyrolysis. So with this we have completed the reactions of the or chemical properties reactions of the alkanes.